going on, Debbie? How are you, Andrew? Hope you guys all had a wonderful day.
Reach over here and grab some of that drink.
How are you, Andrew? How are you, Debbie? I'm doing good, man. Had to mow after my 9 to 6 job, but I'm here, doing fine. Working out good. Matt's Lawn Care. How are you, buddy? Some people just got smurfed here. I don't know what's going on with that. I just smurfed them. If anybody's interested, just tell me, link, if you guys want to come up. If not, it's okay. I know there's a lot going on in the lawn care community, but if I go live with you guys for a little bit until 10:15, it's an hour of my time. See what we get out of it. Shut the link down, Matt. What's going on, Ben? How are you, bud? Doing good? I got a visitor.
Hello.
Spread out. I don't want COVID. What's going on, man? How are you today?
I'm just working on some projects.
Same here.
I'll just show you. I put a light right there, and a light over there.
Is that those 12-volt ones?
Yeah, that's 12-volt ones I bought. Now I'm running off a power supply. I want to put this on one light or cut it off. I just switch it over to one light. Just I want over here playing. I just switch it over to one light.
Got another sap sucker here.
Scared me. That's what I've been working on today.
What?
And
you look a hell of a lot better with that lighting. So you look a hell of a lot better with that lighting going on.
Yeah, and that's running off a power supply right there. And what I use is a little U-burst cable. Somebody's line across the street got yanked down. So
you see one over there and you stole the cable.
No, I actually asked the guy for it.
I never got a text from you.
See? Reverse cable. Got 4 wires in it. I took the blue, the blue wire and the orange wire. Blue wire hot, or red wire hot, and the other one's negative.
Debbie and Ben say hi to Jim. So is Andrew.
Hey Andrew, how you doing, bud?
You got one of those fancy masks. I went out and got this, man. Woo-hoo! Let's try one other thing. Matt, what else I got? Oh, look. You can't see it. Oh, this might be
I hate the damn things.
Hold on. Hey, I got to take it off every time because when I walk out of Speedway, I can't hear you because the damn thing comes off of my goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying with that.
Yeah, another thing, I was also having a lot of issues with my certain things in my account wouldn't work. I go something, this page cannot be displayed. I was getting a lot on my other page. And it got worse and worse and worse and worse. I said, hell with this shit. I just deleted the whole damn thing and started over. And now I could go to every page now. After I got rid of the old account, some was corrupted.
Probably what you needed, man. I put the green glasses on too. Look at this.
I believe the account was corrupted. If something was happening with it, or somebody got into it somehow. Now I got it on a secondary email account There is a non-essential email account. I had an email account which is my primary email, which is now I put YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and Instagram all on one address.
What?
Twitter.
Hmm?
Twitter, not Twatter.
Hello, Debbie, Andrew, the usual suspects.
I crashed into the cable.
There, guy over there.
Evidently, Andrew doesn't remember Jim not having Matt not having internet service.
Ben Backwood, what's up?
Oh, I got internet now.
He's rolling. He's got light too. Look above him.
Yeah, put one there, and I'm gonna have one there and there where I can work on stuff on my workbench over here where I can at least see the dang thing. And also I can sit right here. I can actually see my book while I'm playing now.
Yeah, I got over an inch of rain today through 3 storms.
Send it to me.
The 4 places I went and mowed today, they said they barely got any rain at all. And it's only 15 minutes away from my house.
It's funny with scattered. My house, I got home to grab the trailer. There's puddles all over.
Yeah.
This is the way it was
Yeah,
before. Like this. And like that. That's how it used to be. That's
Yeah,
how dark it was.
You were living in a dungeon back then.
Because there's no other lights except these lights here. So I put these. There's
Now-
bright. That's low. I hear that.
Let's put the mood for low light.
I hear that FSK on his.
He's got a medical call probably going on in the background.
Yeah. And the thing is, that these lights here just makes it a lot better. It's got more light here. When I get done, I want to have these here. It'll have it all around me.
Oh, you're gonna add 2 more to your other side.
Yep.
Gotcha. You'll be lit up.
The only problem is then we can actually see them.
Yeah. Well.
Hey.
Well, you'll never get through those. Won't get through that shield.
He tried to put up his shield yesterday, and I still found his trailer.
I told Goober to don't put the laser up. I told him to shoot that sucker down.
Look up, Cuba.
Turn the jamming thing on. Oh man, I tell you what, I had a hell of a day the other day on one of them sirens. That one still ain't freaking fixed. Still got a lot of work to do. All right, what I was working on earlier is these little putting these lights right here up. I'm getting that done. I got 2 more of these. I'm gonna order another set of them. I take these little blocks, so you can't just set them up there flat like this. Like you can't set them up there flat. So I have to take these little blocks and take my nail gun and pop them in that little thing there. I pop them in that little thing right there, like I did on that one over there. Oh, it's too bright. I go over about pretty close where the nail are in that thing, and I pop these little flames in there crossways,
Oh, Jim,
where I can slap screws in it where they stay up.
Here, Jim. You want to see something real quick?
As long as it ain't X-rated.
I'm gonna watch it first, but I'm not. Oh no, we don't want to talk to you, Chris. We just want.
And I use this right here.
Can't
Put
mute
it
it.
up.
No, what is that?
That's a nail gun, you sapsucker.
What is that thing? The hell? Where'd you buy that thing at?
I've had this sucker. Yeah.
Oh, mine disappears because of the green screen.
See, I use those nails like that.
Exactly what I use.
Yours is dissolve it, James.
I said mine just here. Here's the nails I use.
Yep. You use the big mamas.
Well, I was building something, but there you go.
Take the battery off, or you won't accidentally.
Oh, shoot yourself in the hand. I already did.
I don't want to do that.
I put it right into a board. I was holding the back of the board, and I didn't realize it had that much pressure or power.
Yeah.
Oh, right into my hand. I go,
What?
whoopsie. Here's what I did. Punched my hand off of it, and I started bleeding everywhere.
Someday I have to tell you this story I heard a long time ago, but I can't tell it here.
Yeah. How do I mute these yet? Oh, maybe I don't want to rebroadcast from there. No. I wanted to show Jim what I was talking about today, but they have no audio control on their stuff. Oh, yeah, they do. I'm gonna do that. Keep talking about it. I don't care about him.
24 volts. Okay, ground wire 5 volts. Other one 6 volts. 24 volts. Yes, using 2 batteries, which brings it up to 24 volts.
I can't find the damn thing. Video on to show him. Featured customer. No, I don't want law enforcement.
Right here. The schematic diagram. This is what I wanted to see right here. That'll give me a breakdown of what everything does in that diagram. And I tell you what, and those lights has helped me a lot right here. Just that has helped. Go bright on those. Hell, I used to sit right here and I couldn't see a damn thing. I had to get a flashlight to see. Now I can actually sit here and look at this thing. A whole lot more light. All right, it's coming off the batteries there. It's coming off the controller.
I'm here watching Star Trek, and all of a sudden I get a notification that James going live. I'm like, really?
I figured I can give a few minutes to you guys, an hour, and we'll be good. At least somebody's live tonight. Hey, you should be doing paperwork talking to us.
I'm still eating.
Jim. Andrew, the only reason Matt's clearer than Jim is Jim has that light on behind his head. It's the only reason. It's a regular bulb.
Yeah, that's electrical diagram. That's a schematic diagram of the
LED.
wiring.
But it's still a regular bulb type thing, so it's gonna pull all the. It's gonna fill your area. Yeah. Now look. Look, it takes all the contrast with the camera right to that when it's straight on you, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
Mine are on the wall facing here with my 52-inch TV. They face back, and the backdrop's behind me. And all those are 5 LEDs. 5 LEDs over there.
55.
Yeah, I seen a red and silver trailer go down, around, and back up. Never just kept going.
Road to disaster.
Tell her to drink some of that tea too.
Uh,
You got a tea bottle sitting there that's. I'm gonna tell you this. I drank some of that today. I got a damn stomach ache from it. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if it's just too hot out. Damn sugar got to my head probably.
What head?
It just sometimes it's sugar, but it was looking at the yard. I hate you, Jim.
Say we talk about him, he shows up. Oh, there was no place for me to park. I was the only one in the damn street parked.
staying out of this conversation.
Yeah, damn bleeping bleeper.
What's going on, Elms? How are you, bud?
Hey, Elms, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. You should have stopped at Drew's Lawns. No, he should have stopped at Jim's Lawns. I don't know what street they were on, but how making money the boys were. We'll leave it at that. Leave it civil. I had a hell of a busy day, man. I had to work my full job and then go out and freaking mow. Hey, take my dog off. Keep going. You already went there because of that. Elves, you went out and mowed too? Yeah, dude. I never should have put that shit off from yesterday. I should have just went and did it. And there was a mile of room for the cruise. That's Instigator Andrew over there. He had his roller out. He's measuring it 12 inches at a time.
Pretty dang bad.
After I left there, 3 more big ones. Yep, that's good.
Yeah, these little
Adam,
boards.
You want to come up? You're welcome here, bud. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, I cut the little boards, little planks. I had a long one. I cut them that length, where I could put them in between those.
You using the Ryobi saw too? The circular saw?
I use the daggum table saw.
Dang on table saw.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm a man, and I'll stand up to somebody and beat their ass. I'll sit there and chop steel. That damn table saw. I used it for like 3 months. I loved it.
The saw I got.
Oh, you gotta chop. You gotta chop it.
You put the wood in it and you come down and you cut.
That's a chop saw. The table saw is where you run it over top of the table
I
with
don't have one of those.
the blade sticking up. I used it. No shit. Bought this thing. I'm gonna use it for everything. I ran a board over it and that thing kicked. Scared the shit out of me. It's been sitting on the shelf ever since. $400.
That's a parachute.
I watch people every day use them. And they're not scared of them. One day I'm gonna get back into it and try. But it's scary. Your finger's there and there's just a blade running straight like this.
There's a certain way you have to use those things. I will cut a board, a piece of wood, probably about 3 foot long and about that thick, and use it as a guide board and push the other board and keep your hands away from that damn saw. And use the guide board to push it.
I did see the elms. I did see that, but I'm not spending that much money for a damn saw. But here's the thing, like Matt just said, if you run a 2x4 straight down, you're probably great.
Yeah.
This guy had a beer in his mind, and he's going to run it the opposite way to go quick, and that's when it kicked. You got to go with the grain. You can't go against.
Yeah, you got to go with the grain with it.
And I did. One time, my wife bought a sheet of plywood to do a project, and I hooked it up, and I sat on the ground and did it, and I was fine. I just, a sheet of plywood's not going to kick. That sheet of plywood's going to rip before it kicks.
I forgot to turn something off.
Well, that CEO has bigger cojones than me. That guy, I'd buy one, but these guys, like my brother, he'll use a table saw all day in his garage. It don't bother him.
Hey, I'll be back.
So, all right. I'll stick to the damn chop saw like Matt's talking about, or a circular saw. I want them to hold on, Jim's back. I want to test that system, Elms, you're talking about, with wet wood to see if it actually holds up.
Woody.
Because you got to think, it's looking for body things. You're using a hot dog that's slimy. What if it detects it's not for away.
Woody, the hot dog? Ooh.
We're not feeding you here, Jim.
I'm good. I'm full.
Yesterday, what makes you think I'm gonna feed you today?
I'm full.
Gotta give him a hard time.
Yeah, I forgot to turn the damn laser guide off on it.
Ooh,
That battery was stone dead. Mine's my saw's got a laser guide. It goes across the top of the wood, and when you come down, the laser you put the line.
Yeah.
Put the laser right on the line, and you saw it.
No, yours is battery operated.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one of those for here in the house or the garage.
But you know, mine also got a slot on the back of it. Unloosen it. It's got a plug you plug in. You can also use it for electric.
Hey,
Mr. Ryobi?
I'm walking through here.
Yep.
I think about that one, bud.
Hey, I got some good news.
I have to think about that because I would like that.
See, mine's a small one. It ain't no big one.
Probably what? 8 inch?
It cut 2x4s and it cut stuff
That's
like that.
8 inches.
And wood like this, it cut it with no problem. It's ideal for what I need it for.
I got a big Delta pull down saw too. The thing's never let me down. It just takes too much amperage out of my garage, and since I don't have the proper wiring, it kicks the damn breaker. Wild Bill, how you doing, bud?
Wild Bill.
Hey, Wild Bill, what's up, Wild Bill? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
I don't know if anybody ever noticed that.
This thing take the 9-volt. I don't have any. Oh well. I'm getting kicked in the ass in this damn project.
Oh yeah, they're just beastly saw zones. They're crazy. They got all the power. You can cut anything.
Ooh, Hurricane Laura, holy crap.
Watch out for Lord. He's gonna screw you. Not the way you want to be.
Wow.
Well, yeah. That does that.
You down in the office now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, firing up computers.
No problem, Bill. I like Smurfs in the house, as Jim would say.
Yep, I can't see chat though because I'm on a cell phone.
No, you're good. How the fuck did I miss this guy? The guy that's always in here, the guy I talk to and shit. It doesn't matter. Yeah? Fucking Elm's a Smurf too. You guys are all loyal. We all hang around together. There you go.
Hanging.
When you guys sharpen your hedge trimmers, articulating blades. Hold on. Here's what I got to learn how to do. I keep forgetting to do that because I'm always in Jim's chat. When you guys sharpen your hedge trimmers, articulating blades, do you all get a Dremel out like I do, or do you hit each edge? I actually used the Dremel too. When I did my parents once or so. I did somebody's. I don't even know if it was my parents. I sharpened them. I used my wife's battery operated Dremel that she does dog toenails with, and I sharpened them down with the die grinder.
Hell, I ain't even sharpened mine yet. I ain't used it but twice.
She's got 3 of these Dremels here that charge up. So when she works her second job, she has little batteries and stuff, and she does dog's toenails with them. So
sometimes I need a Dremel too. I ain't got one.
Sometimes I'll take the attachment off and I'll use something of mine and I give it back to her.
They come in handy when you're doing tedious stuff.
Yeah, I got one of the original Dremels that plug into the wall in the garage. It's a 110. I hate screwing around with the power line, so I just grab hers.
I
haven't shown up yet.
I don't even have a Dremel. One thing too I don't have.
Well, it hasn't shown up yet. Otherwise, I put it on wagon. Well, Bill said I got a cheap grinder so I can sharpen my own blades. There it is.
I have a Dremel. It's an old one that it fastens to the bench, workbench, and it hangs. As far as I know, it still works. I don't know
It's a
what
freaking
has to
Dremel, laugh aloud, just Craftsman branded. Well, they all came out with all their good stuff. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that, Elms. Everybody copied off a Dremel at first. Hey, we'll make our own.
Copy.
You know what he say? Anything 4 1/4 inch bill.
I got a multi-tool.
You are a multi-tool.
Well, you got the oscillating multi-tool?
Yeah.
You know, I use that on my trailer to cut the wood out of the floor so I can mount my rack. That's the only time I used it.
I have used mine a few times. Ooh, they come in handy.
Andrew, they don't have a Dremel, but I'm pretty sure they'll have something comparable to it. I don't know if you've seen the new lights they came out with. I'm buying one next time I go to the store.
I'll probably get one later.
Yes, Harbor Freight got one up the street from me.
I ain't been
So Chicago. Elm said Harbor Freight sells a Chicago model, so he's replying.
You know, Harbor Freight's got that Chicago welders. I ain't know nothing about them things. I was thinking about getting one to weld stuff on the deck when I need to, but I don't think they're get hot enough or maintain enough current to weld what I need.
Stay away from the Chicago one. If you want to buy one from there, I think it's called a Predator or something.
Yeah.
So the next model up, they do decent on 110.
Welder?
Yeah.
Wire welder?
Yeah, they're green. You'll see in the catalog. The Chicago ones are junk.
Yeah, I was thinking about
the
that.
The next model up that they have is not. I'm not going to say it's going to compare to a Lincoln Electric 110 one.
Hell, I have a Lincoln, but
110.
It's pricey.
Well,
I have used a Lincoln with just a regular wire welder.
Elm sent you a link. Oh, that's to the grinder. So that's for Bill. Bill, your link is in there for the grinder. $20. Yeah. You have a Lincoln Electric, but you don't use it?
I wish I had one.
Oh, I thought you said you had a Lincoln, but
I wish.
Push in one hand, shit, and yelling, see which one feels like.
But it is a Lincoln at his house. We have 3 of them in the body shop at work. We have one over in our shop for the classic guys. So if I got to burn some stuff in, I just burn it at work. Because if I ask the old man to use it, it'd be fucking lesson after lesson after lesson. So
don't ask.
He said, thanks, Elms. And then Elms told him to get 60 grit flat disc. Yeah, that's the same thing I bought, Elms 60. He said, I'll probably get one tomorrow. See, we're promoting Harbor Freight in here.
Oh, no.
Hey, a guy at my work bought the whole Iconic toolbox from there.
All right.
It's pretty sweet. The link's down there for the flap disc, too. I'm not going to share it on the screen because you can't click it if I share it, but it's down there, guys. Oh, I will. Whatever. Click it in the link. You need a disc. They're worth it. I guess from what I heard, I haven't talked to him personally. He went to Snap-on and said, how much for this, how much for that, right? And they said 15 grand. Then they brought the box down to 9 grand. And I heard the final pay of the whole Icon setup, because he got people's discounts and stuff, 5 grand for the big-ass box. That's a steal for him. But I haven't talked to him personally. I haven't been over there to see. I walked through the shop. It was closed up, but that was about it.
Are you kidding me? I got to sign in? When the hell does that?
The full setup. 5. He has the top, the bottom, and 2 side compartments. I don't know if that's the full setup or what, but it's the big one. It's not like the little tiny 56-inch. It's huge. Bill said, last time I welded when I was in high school, I welded my project to a table. Yeah, well, you know, when I weld, Bill, I get the damn guns, the handheld thing stuck to everything, so don't feel bad.
That is my grinder.
Same grinder I got, Whipper.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I sharpen my blades. The only difference between mine and yours is I ain't got no damn safety on mine.
Yeah, I got the safety on mine.
Cut my shit right off because I can't deal with that. It's in the way. You put a blade in the vise and you flip over to hit the other edge because it's screwed up because you hit something. Oh, I got to reposition and hold it like this. Nah, I'm good.
That is a handy tool right there.
That's that multi-tool. I really never use mine that much.
You know, one thing too, this thing also has, see,
They were supposed to make a ratchet for it, and I don't think they ever came out with
it also rigid tools connect to it.
Yep, I always heard that, and that's where you get the ratchet.
Yep. I'm thinking about getting probably the ratchet and a couple other things for it later.
Well, Andrew has a question for Mr. Matt or James. I think I need a Wi-Fi extender. What brand should I buy that's best? Well, you talk to Jim about that. I'm out of the Wi-Fi extending, helping people out because
I don't have any.
He bought the best one, and he had issues with it. So I'm not gonna keep telling people that it's good. Now I know my parents have the same one as Jim has. It extends from their house and it goes 200 feet to my dad's garage. He can play all his games on his tablet, stream TV, and it works fine. So, but Jim also told me that he has a school by him that may block signals. I don't know how that works. So it may just be that, or it may be his internet. I don't know.
One thing I don't use wireless here, except for my phone, my tablet, my modem's back there in the back room. But up here, I run a Cat 5 cable all the way back to the back room up here, and I got a switch, 8-port switch right here up under here. Got it plugged into there.
Elves is debating about buying a Toro 22 Super Recycler 2020 model. Is that for little Jay? I got to clean up my station. If you're still on by the time I get home, I'll see you guys later. All right, Wild Bill. Have a good night.
All right, Wild Bill. Take care,
Wild Bill.
He says, little Jay deserves it. Yeah, there you go. He's hustled for you. He would be using it the most. He's hustling for you. I think they're good mowers. My parents got the 22. I loved it. I just ain't spending the money on one. Now, if my push mower ever dies, I probably would, but it's still alive. And my mom, who helps me, probably thinks that she should start poisoning it so it dies, so I buy a nice one for her. But he said personal pace would probably help him out. Keep him going.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I do hate that I see comments on YouTube quicker than I see them in StreamYards. Put them up. I'm usually quick to act on them talk.
I'll be back.
Yep. He gone. Mama, he ran away.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm getting me another beer. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
We over there hanging lights, or he's messing around?
I'm just be doing something. Trying to move these fans right here down here where I can keep that power supply cool.
And you said if my mower died, I'd either buy a recycler or a Time Master. There you go. Both good machines.
That, you know what that little black box is right here, don't you?
Is that the one that's missing out of that airplane that went missing?
No.
Malaysia
See that
Airlines?
black box right there? That's a 1 kilowatt amplifier. I don't use it much anymore.
Hope everybody's having fun with a little different stream. Jim's busy. He's got paperwork to do. He'll probably come back, but we got Matt over here. He's he's going through some shit or doing something.
Yeah, I'm just
It's all good.
yeah.
Anything goes in this damn stream.
You said that right.
I do whatever. If I had the time, I'd make some moonshine for you guys, but I don't have time tonight.
Well, all I need is one fan on this to keep this cool. This is just why am I? Oh, I wonder why I use this. Oh,
What's this? Did you say moonshine? Hell yeah. I wonder if I get in trouble if I made that shit on air. I don't know.
oh, you probably would.
He said, "Look, everybody's interested, man. I might as well just tell you how to do it." I'd be like the moonshiners. I roll up in an old broke down RV, and I'd be pumping it out of the damn water system. Like I can't remember his damn name in the moonshiners videos. What was his name? Tickle. Anybody watch the moonshiners? I think that's what his name was. He's smart, but when you start lapping all that shit into live TV or videos, you can't get caught. Tickle, yeah. That's what it was, Andrew. Tickle. He had a smart idea. Put that shit in the RV water system and just pump it and go. Pump it and go.
Whatever happened to that old guy that was in there on that show? And he passed away, did he?
I think one of them did. The real old guy that couldn't talk real well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he passed away. Because when I go to my parents' house, my dad has it on his TV in his garage all the time.
Yeah.
See it.
I'm talking about that. What was that guy? The older guy used to.
He was the one that can make the stills for him. The big brass and all that.
Yeah. I couldn't remember his name. Man, I can't remember the guy's name now.
It was Jim. Was it? No, it wasn't Jim, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Jim. I like the guys that fought all the time. They were always pissed off at each other.
Every time they turn around, the boys were after them.
They get a whole damn still site set up and they start arguing, causing problems, and that damn little dog would be there.
Yep.
I just laugh, like, why are you guys gonna argue? Because one got drunk, one wanted to make money. Jeez, these two. I'll just put it up there. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to blind this damn camera.
Matt Tickle, D. James, and then the film says, "Got you there fast." So, let them have their fun.
This stupid camera will go out of sync and it'll be blurry. It's got a mind of its own.
I think once you get the lights to the other side, it probably won't do that because it'll be equalized.
Yeah.
Oh.
I put that fan on top of that power supply to keep the power supply cool. Cause it used to be up there and it got disconnected. Yeah, that wire showing on there is temporarily. That right there, I'm gonna fix that. Then I'm gonna put me a junction box right there. Then I'm gonna run from that junction, have everything plugged in that junction box, run over here to this light, and come down to this light. And then later on, I'll pull another one, come back across that that first light right there. We'll have the least run.
He says at the moment it's clear.
Yeah.
I think it's really clear. Sometimes it's when you flash a light that it loses its focus.
You know, when I brought the lights down on low, somebody just, yeah. It's him again, Margaret.
No, I'll quit talking for a second.
It's him again, Margaret. What song? Who did that song?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
It's me again, Margaret.
I've heard of it, but I just don't. I don't know.
Who did that song?
If you hear that ping again, let me know, Matt. I don't know if I hear it on these headphones, but I can walk right in the office and let somebody in. If James is back.
I don't know. I
Coming
may
out,
not
bud.
hear it because you got it muted in there.
Well, if somebody joins, it should tell me. So.
Yeah.
I'm saying double James. Well, you seeing me outside, I need a cigarette break.
Yeah, Andrew, this camera's got a mind of its own. I believe when I get the other two lights up, it'll probably take care of that problem.
You know, at first, mine had a mind of its own, and I brought that spotlight that's in my garage up here, and I never had a problem. And I needed it in the garage, so I took it back down. And I have 2 pod lights in my thing, and I bought all LEDs for them. I think they're 65-watt LEDs. They were at Sam's Club, 5-pack for $1.97.
I heard
I
something.
bought those. Oh, look. Yes. Nope, he's not down there. It's just me,
Right.
you, and me again.
Oh, okay.
I can look from the phone, too. Well, Andrew, if you quit drinking, you won't see double on me, bud.
Yeah, I can't do no live streams for within 24 hours.
Yeah, I knew that. Once you said that, I thought about it. I was like, you can't go live.
Yeah, I can't go live. You know, I was having some weird things happening to my account. It's just
Well,
stuff.
I don't want to break you off, Matt.
Hmm?
Everybody, Matt's got a new account. He can post the link to it. You guys can go like and subscribe to him. And he's starting off from the bottom up, restarting. He re-uploaded some videos, so go like them, watch them, give him some time. That's where it's at. Now you can go. You're good.
Hold on just a second. Let me go. Yeah, I went ahead and created a new account because because YouTube was being stupid.
No, Elm's in the. Oh, there he is. Yeah, let me put him up on here. Hold on. I'm on the phone, but hey, guess what?
What's going on?
I actually worked it from the phone. I have to go back to the office. What's going on, buddy? Hey, cheers. You would have been pissed off yesterday when I went to Speedway in Avon. They had no Keystone, no Busch Light, no Natty Light.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It's a rich neighborhood. I told the girl, I was like, you gotta cater to us broke motherfuckers.
So we went through a status here, like, okay, we drank all the Keystone Ice, can't get it no more. The 15 packs, can't get them. Then the Keystone Light, we killed it down, so now you can't grab them. So then we moved on to the Natties, the natural light.
Yeah.
Picked them up. They're gone. Now I'm on Bud Ice 18s, dude. I'm like, I just picked up the last one. You got 10 sitting on the shelf over there. You better stock them because I'm coming after work. And those are running out. I'm like, what is going on?
Since my wife has the mini fridge here in the house, and I took the old one down to the garage, I've been buying 30 racks
because that's all I can find anymore.
Yeah.
And usually they're warm, but I just throw them in the fridge and don't think about
I
it.
can just take an 18 pack and throw it in my mini fridge, and it'll fit in there, and I just open the top and grab them as I needed.
Yeah.
But a 30 pack, I would have to take out in stock.
Yeah, I know.
It would fit. 30 pack would fit in there, but you'd have to stack them correctly and fill it up. So
if anybody joins, type in the chat that you're sitting downstairs, because I never heard a thing for Ums. So.
yeah, we got a couple places that specialize in just liqueurs and your beverages and all that.
Yeah,
so.
but they're out of freaking Keystone too, because I got a liquor store right on the lake right here. I went in there and he goes, "No Keystone for you," right when I walked into the door. He already knew what I was going to buy. And then the guy down the street, the Arab, I walk in, he calls me Mr. Keystone. He goes, "Hey, Mr. Keystone, I got no Keystone." I was like, "Better have some Eddie Daddies." He's like, "I got those."
Yeah.
I was like, "We're sold."
No, I'm good on that.
Scott Murray, how are you doing, bud? Somebody else is downstairs. Hold on, I'll pull him up. Just here, I'm on the phone trying to add people. So I can probably do this when I drive.
There is a sap sucker himself.
What's going on, Jim?
Hang on, man.
Getting all your paperwork done?
Andrew, there is definitely a Keystone shortage.
I think
You
it's
guys
more
need to
like
work more hours.
I read some articles about aluminum can shortage.
Oh, really?
It's hard to bottle this up or make the can.
I had to sign into my Google account and I used the wrong email address, so I have another email. I have another one out here now, so I got two. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the right one.
Yeah, when I'm done,
all my passwords.
After I see, I'm on a different account now. All right, the different email address, different everything. I'm creating a whole new one for the long term.
I got in the damn thing. I'm like, where the hell is my damn thing at?
I'm giving my buddy some water. He's almost out.
I'm like, where the hell's my account? Oh, I used the wrong email address. Dumbass.
Oh, there it is, dumbass.
Other than that, Elm's doing all right. Just as you say, we're gonna do paperwork.
Hey, you can do
Dumb
paperwork over here.
asshole.
I don't give a shit. Do mine while you're at it. Guess where I am. Take a lucky guess.
Here we go. Here we go. Changed again. This athletics crap. Don't go in there and look at this crap. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Right down past
It changes every hour on the hour.
Oh, that analytics on freaking YouTube.
Analytics, whatever to call it.
That can go suck a fat one because that shit's so wrong.
I know.
You go check out a video and you got way more views. You got way more going on. Hold on, I'll be right back. But Cam.
But I don't know why that computer wanted me to sign into Google. I don't know.
Scott said, "Sap sucker Jim."
You better behave, Scott Murray. You better behave.
Can you hear you, James? He's sleeping on your account. I don't know about that, Andrew. Hey, Andrew, it may not be the computer. That's right, James, the operator.
You're muted, homeboy.
I know what he said.
We're building up. We're building up.
Sounds like he's going to explode.
You going up for a bathroom break or what?
Beats up.
Get ready, we're gonna blow, Pete. We're gonna blow.
I'm waiting for the explosion. Thanks for bringing up my speaker.
Scott Murray, I'm in the same way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't know what's gonna happen after that sound, buddy. Never know.
Jim's getting the rocker.
Mama, he fell on his head again.
That fit right in line with what Matt said. He went like this. And Molly fell on his head again.
That's how we make people. We put them in a spinny thing and spin them like crazy.
Hey.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's my buddy. Here's my buddy. Here's my buddy.
Such a lap dog. Look at that.
My buddy. Yeah. Pizza.
He's watching the live stream. He's like, they're watching me.
He's like, Dad,
Watching me, man.
why you got me on live TV?
Watching me. Yeah. They're watching me, man.
You're famous, bud.
I know I'm famous. I know that damn much. I'll sit here and look at you.
You big baby.
Buddy.
You big baby. Yes,
I'll watch when I touch his paw.
I want to fight.
You don't like that.
Oh,
You
Tell my
don't like
dog.
that.
I can touch the back ones anytime. Front ones, he wants to fight. You're getting your ass bit.
You don't like it.
Stay and get your ass bit or stay and get your ass bit.
You don't like it, man.
no.
You don't like anything Paul's touch.
He's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm out.
Bye.
Yo,
Bye, bud. Hey.
the next sound should have been.
Remember, Scott Murray, what you asked the other day. Don't say it here. We're thinking about it. I'm only 57, so it might take a few years.
Bad.
Next sound should have been a fart.
And I know he had a wrench at Steve's place. I think he did it over there.
I gain him everywhere else. You just got to put time in the channels, and that's what happens. And nobody got one coming over here the first day. You know, it took time and people and everybody getting together. And then I go into another show and I see Matt, I see Elms, I see Jim there. We're all respectful of each other, so they get them here.
The thing is, I have to go through
Respectful? What's this sapsucker shit he keeps calling me?
Scott Murray says my dog doesn't like his tail touched. He goes,
That's weird, ain't it?
my dog doesn't care about the tail. Well, if I keep pestering him, he gets mad and he wants to fight. But that's just him looking for attention. He likes to fight at night. He's like, "Arr."
Damn. Andrew's got a wrench.
Yeah, we had a little Jack Terrier Russell that just, Jack, whatever. Yeah. The little thing, ankle biter, all the way. That thing was mean. You could not touch certain spots. If you touch his tail, it would snap. You're getting
Oh, Pete's that way as you've seen. I mean, if you touch him, he gets pissed and he leaves.
Scott Murray says it's a joke, Jim. My dog will take so much touching. Like if we go to bed and he comes up and lays next to me, I can hold him. Now, if he's laying in bed and I try to hold him, he wants to fight because he's not ready for bed yet. He's coming in there and antagonize me and screw with me, and I throw his ass out of bed, and he comes back up later, and he just lays down right next to me.
I used to have a Rottweiler German Shepherd mixed, and he was a huge dog. We didn't cut his tail, nothing. We just let him go. So he was huge, man. That dog would stand up on the counter and look like he was the window.
Goodness.
You didn't mess with that dog when it was eating. I'll tell you that.
He's the same way.
I was telling Jim on the phone, I've always messed with my dog while he eats and with bones and stuff because my nieces and nephews come over. So I never want them to get bit. So he bit at me one time, never bit again. I'll tell you that.
Yep. I was probably 11, 12 years old. the dog when we had him. Like he was down eating something. I went to go pet him, and he looked up at me and snarled, and I didn't pay attention. And that dog grabbed my arm, and he bit me like 4 or 5 times before I even was able to pull away. And I'm like, oh man. And my dad was like, I need to take this dog outside and shoot it. But no, it was my fault for messing with him when he was eating. You know, he was protective of his stuff because.
I put it up there, but I'm a neutral guy now too. So keep the drama out. But there you go, Scott Murray.
I was just asking because I'm pretty sure he had a wrench over there. That's all I said about that. I'm gonna switch over to the other.
My dog was that mean. There's a problem. There's a guy that walks his dog through here. I think he trains it to fight. Because if you drop a pin in the middle of the damn parking lot while it's walking, I dropped my keys one time. This dog freaked out. He had to sit on top of it and hold it. And I'm like, yeah, that's real control, buddy.
I lost 202 subscribers. But, you know, I'd rather lose 202 subscribers than have a corrupted account that half the stuff don't.
I switch over to extended.
We'll leave it there, Matt. There you go. He restarted. You're gonna get watch hours. Everything's in that account now.
I ain't let you know. One thing I've noticed about my other account, every time I click on something, it says page cannot be displayed. For about 3 months, it's been doing that.
I have no issue with YouTube.
I don't know what. Since I deleted that account and created a new one. But the thing is, I had that account for almost to start.
The only issue I have with YouTube altogether is StreamYards. This video won't go live till tomorrow sometime. It takes forever for them to process it. It's crazy. I was live for what?
30 minutes
30 minutes in my garage last night, right?
Almost an hour right now.
Yeah.
It took 30 minutes last night. Took up until 10 a.m. on my time Eastern Standard to upload the damn video.
Thank you, Scott.
Scott's out there. He subscribed.
Scott don't have my content though.
Don't matter, man. He's a subscriber.
Yeah.
I've seen him around many other places. So.
Yeah.
I let him fly. Like I don't usually let people with no content. I don't subscribe to him, but he's around and about. There's a few others. Bush Green, what's going on, bud?
Hey Bush, what's up?
How are you?
Mike Bush, Mike. Yeah, I wish I had a 9-volt battery. Shit.
Take it out of the smoke detector. You don't need it tonight, unless you plan on smoking.
You check it out there, they're all going to beep because you know they're all linked.
Here in my place, they're all linked together. I ripped the one in the hallway down, but I took the 110 off of it and tapped it to the other one. Now they don't beep. The maintenance guy came in to change batteries. I go, oh, that's laying on top of my freezer. I was like, if you want to change the battery, it's not going to work anyways. My damn oven is here. They have the smoke detector right here. So every time you open the damn thing, it went off.
Yep.
Practice. That's awesome. Bush Gaines. Hope you guys had fun. Scott Murray, just to be a supporter. There it is, buddy. I couldn't believe that. They put a damn smoke detector right next to the oven. Like, I guess it's all older people I live with here, and I don't want to stereotype 2 people in here, but they must fall asleep while they're cooking. Here's me. I fall asleep cooking because it's late at night, but the lady under me she lit her burner and thought she shut it off. Her whole place filled with gas. Oh, gas up here. I call 911. The fire department comes. Columbia Gas comes. They go, hey, she has a dog. We're afraid to go in there and turn it off. We think it's just she left the stove on. And I'm like, you're afraid of the dog? Yeah, we're afraid of the dog. So I'm like, all right. Somebody put a mask on and follow me. and I'll walk in there and shut it off because the dog's already dazed. This dog was loopy as hell. He's like wagging his tail, wagging his head. I'm petting him. I went in there and shut it off. Eden's here too. Sapsucker Doug. Scott Murray said the Sodfather. The Sodfather has entered the building.
Sapsucker Eden's here. Sapsucker.
Wow.
What's up, Eden? He's like, what the heck did I walk into?
Walked into the Sapsucker Club.
280? No, I'm on 600. How about 800? There we go.
Fun things with Sparky. How are you, bud?
Hey, Sparky Larky, what's up?
Come on, buddy. Just getting home from mowing, Eden said.
I got back like an hour or so ago. I got 4 done, so I felt accomplished.
That's all I got done is only 4, but the longest ones I have.
3.
Yeah, here's the link to my new channel, y'all.
Thanks, Bargy.
Yeah, I hit that by accident. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at Matt's lawn care? And I'm trying to get on James Homeboy. What the heck?
Yeah, that's my new channel.
Go like him up.
Something, like I said, something happened to it, and I click on my channel. It said page cannot be displayed. And I've reset the buffer and everything. It wasn't that. It wasn't none of my browsers.
All right, let's check that. How much is that? Yeah, that ain't too bad, I guess.
So how's the range extender working, Jim? I'm like, you seem pretty clear. You've had no hiccups. Is it doing its job?
There is hiccups now and then. If you keep watching me now and then, it will do hiccups. It did the first night. Me and Sparky was on, and we noticed a few hiccups now and then, but it never went down all the way. I had to redo the damn thing today because it said it had an error. So
I think
I'm looking to speed mine as well. So
now only one at a time. Talk now.
My bad.
Push screen every 12th subscriber, Matt. And then Sparky said, "I'll just sorting cats out and getting Koopa."
And he's getting a cuppa. He's getting his cup on his toast.
I think Jim needs to move that into his kitchen to a plug somewhere, because it'll extend it from there to his office better versus being in his office since it's a halfway point. But he's got to find a plug, and I think that'll help him out. It's been good though.
Only plug is next is by the toaster.
Buy another surge protector somewhere.
That has surge protector on it.
Plug it in. See, it doesn't have to be up high. Mine are on the ground level. Mine are 12. All my plugs are 12 inches from the floor.
Yeah,
they repeat mine.
See, my router's on the other end of the house, and I'm in the garage, so it's going through the whole house to get to me.
Right.
The only way I rectified the situation that I had was I was on the 2G with everybody else, and I'm like, this thing's got dual band. I got 5G, so I'm connected to the 5G, and I'm the only one on 5G. So
right.
But don't live in my house, guys. I have aluminum studs, so it screws everything up.
Yeah,
I got a repeater here. Well, I got the main modem here. There's a repeater in my bedroom over here, my master bedroom, which is my bathroom, is attached to that. So I was sitting there taking a shit, and I couldn't surf the internet. So I had to get a repeater. So then I got one in the living room, too, to go out. But when WoW came in and redid everything, they're like, hey, you don't need one repeater. You need 2. You need one in your bedroom and one out there in the living room because of the metal studs. I go, well, hey, dumbass, here's my other repeaters. He goes, oh, no, it's included in the price. You're fine. Here's ours. I'm like, hey, hook them up. Tell me they work.
There you go.
AT&T told me I had to go pay extra for mine. And then they're going to charge me extra for
You
mine.
go in the toolbox and pass me a spinner.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have one.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad.
I don't need to do any of that.
Anything close to a repeater to me is sitting right there on the floor.
I need a goddamn spanner.
Girl,
One thing to do is Sparky.
Everything's coming out of fucking California.
Sparky, how the hell did you end up blue? What the hell happened there?
It's not easy being blue.
It's not easy being me.
Ah, Sparky had it over here at one point. Or maybe he's never been to my channel. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. He definitely deserves it. He's always killing people and knocking them out of the place if it goes south. So, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh man, hit
My
the wrong
router,
button.
my router is like next door to my room. So you're good, Scott, brother.
It's not easy being me.
Are you saying that he's always clowning around there, James?
I guess
It's not
so.
easy being that.
I
Hey,
ain't even-
Mufu. You better behave, Mufu.
That'd be cute.
I'm going to damn bad.
I gotta give you hell. If I don't, who will?
Well, it's payback for me giving you hell last night. But I was freaking tired last night, too.
I think we all was.
So you gotta freaking excuse that.
Yeah, it's I'm the farthest away from the router.
Yeah, I was.
I hope my buddy Sparky don't get mad at this, but he's clowning around.
Last night I was so mad. Food and stuff.
Oh,
Like I said earlier, I gotta click those numbers and page cannot be displayed. I click on my one time I clicked on my video, the page cannot be displayed. I said, what the hell wrong with this piece of shit? I went ahead and created a new account. That worked perfect. So I went back and deleted the other one.
There you go.
Just that account was corrupt. Something happened to it. First I ever heard of doing that.
Lucky Pete's EPL. That's the ones we need. Those are good nice ones.
So maybe but I'm not going to.
I bought 4 of those damn things. I don't know what happened to the other ones.
Damn, mama, thing out of orbit. Yeah.
Out of orbit.
Flying in the.
It was here a minute ago and it disappears. I hate that bullshit.
That happens all the time.
I know.
Around my damn house. Please.
You lay it down and next thing it's gone.
Hey, he's
Hey,
giving
Mr. Ralph, how you doing, buddy?
Bush Greens, thanks for coming over. Have a good night.
See you,
Bye.
Bush. Have a good one. I am watching your videos, by the way.
What just happened on my phone?
I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Yep.
All right, now.
You don't have to leave. Just put an
You
avatar.
don't have to leave.
If you guys take a break, go to smoke or something, just avatar. I know who you guys are. What's up here?
That's it. That's all you got
Ralph
to do.
Floto, how are you doing tonight, bud? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, Ralph, you might want to.
And then Bush Green showed up. I already said good night to him. Goodbye. Thanks for
This
coming.
thing don't work. Oh, good. Duh, turn the damn switch on, you stupid moron.
There's
Wow.
oh my God. I can smell it from here. Yeah, hit that like button.
You guys see two of me. Yeah.
Damn.
That's serious. What the hell you did? Refried food?
Damn.
Yeah,
That was a fucking rough one.
Hit that like button. Go check out Matt's Lawn Care, Jim's Landscape, LLC #1, and everybody else. Donald, how are you doing, bud?
Mama, he's got some serious issues.
Hey, Donald, this for you.
Yeah, we're gonna ban the machine here.
Donald, click on that link right there where I just put in there. I got a new channel.
Like I said, everybody check out Jim's Landscape LLC #1 and Matt's Lawn Care. If you're not friends with them, go like them up. They can post their links in here. They're welcome to. Any other moderator in here can post links to their site. I don't have a problem with it.
No.
If anybody else wants to promote their site, tell me and I'll promote it for you. I'm all for everybody.
And we help each other. What
Yep.
we're here for.
Donald
Hi,
says
Jim.
hi,
Hi,
James.
Jim.
Hi, Jim. He's over
Yeah,
there.
hi, Jim.
He's got a serious situation in his bathroom.
I
don't honestly think
that.
I don't think he needs a fart machine. I think he can do it all on his own. But
I think he would eat refried beans is what happened. It backfired on his ass.
I'm glad they don't backfire that bad on me. 'Cause that's good stuff.
Tell me about it.
Donald,
I hate to be
for that one.
I hate to be on that side of the camera right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
We're at the mute Jim. He's shitting himself over there. We'll have to get him some home health care pretty soon.
oh. Somebody call the doctor. Somebody call the damn doctor now.
None of these sounds
I
are
hope
similar to what I do in the real bathroom.
I hope because you're playing this, you have the shits tomorrow. You gave them to me today. Fucking shit to me. I got them. I'll tell you a legit story. I get home today, right? I'm done mowing. I'm gonna drop the damn trailer. Hold on. Jim got banned from your mouth. Hey, I pulled in and there's 4 cars parked in front of my place. And you know what I did? I blocked them all. I ran upstairs. I had to get rid of it. And I come back down and I'm like, hey, I left the truck running. If anybody need to move it, they could. I wasn't having an accident.
Oh my goodness.
And then I went and put my trailer away and everything. Sparky, you're welcome up here, bud. Link's down there, bud. You come up.
Everything's from California. Damn.
Hope you don't have a brown spot in your chair. He's got more than a brown spot. It's buildup.
Mama, we got a problem. Kim Park too damn much. Hey Nancy, how you
That
doing?
one tickled.
Nancy, how you doing? Fun things with Sparky said, hi Donald, how are you?
The only one we're missing is Debbie.
She was here, I think, earlier.
Yeah, she was here earlier. I said that too.
Right.
She was here at one point. She's probably
Damn,
still
Matt's
here.
got the-
Somebody doing something. We're gonna take that damn fart machine away from you. Nancy says, hi Sparky.
No, you know what?
Hi Donald.
He ate some refried beans somewhere, and they
It's not a
giving
fart
him,
machine, guys. He just got the shits.
or unless he does have the shits.
Donald says, hi Nancy.
I hate to be over.
Yeah, you gave it all away now.
Gave it away.
Okay, Elms, come on back. We'll have a contest.
Fart off. Yeah, Mary, my stomach hurts from laughing too much. Man, we can make you laugh, Scott Murray.
Somebody, we need oxygen in here. His farts is killing us.
3.29
We need O2. We need O2.
Okay, crazy cart. Sleep. Can't sleep. That's probably what he meant. That's normal. He's up till the ass crack of dawn, and then he's wide awake in the morning. I don't know how he does it. This guy, Sparky.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it either.
I ain't figured that part out yet. Well, he definitely isn't farting to stay awake.
Mama,
I'd be on the throne, man.
he has had a serious accident.
It's more than serious. He needs the fire department to put down a tarp for him.
What did Donald do?
And he says 10:30 there. Scott Murray, it's like 10:30 here.
Oh, why was Donald timed out?
Who timed Donald out?
Yeah,
Hold on. Let me
he must have accidentally hit the.
Battery 100%.
I see Don Billy said hi, Sparky. Oh, right there.
Where's Donald timed out? I don't see him timed out anywhere.
Yeah, Eden accidentally timed him out.
Oh, then give it a second. He'll be fine. Eden's always fumbling on the phone.
Yeah.
When you guys can undo it, where is it at? Way up?
He got him.
Yeah, you're good.
Just midway up.
Shit happens when you're playing with a phone working.
His phone playing ass hitting again. Probably farting too much. Probably laughing too damn hard to hit it.
Anything's possible.
Eden's trying to eat corn on the cob.
Or laughing too damn hard to hit the
I wouldn't even be able to eat with Jim around, man. He gets everybody to stank.
Pew-wee! Them deadly silent ones are the bad ones.
What the hell's going in the background? Is your 12-volt system burning up, or is that Jim?
That's Jim. Hell, I got a fan now to keep it
He
cool.
didn't mean to do it. He was doing something else in his phone.
I got a fan on it now to keep that power supply cool. That's one thing people don't do when they put on a 12-volt system. Put a fan on it to keep it circulate the air.
Well, yeah, because it's going to downgrade it from 110 to 12 volts. It's going to get hot.
These are 12-volt lights anyway.
Hey, I just ordered 4 more. Was it 4 more or 6 more? 4 more of those 9-volt batteries. Somewhere I got it. I bought 4 of them. I only got, I don't know where now the other 2. They're probably back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Watch. Since I bought them, I'll find them. You watch and see. Remember those terminals? And the
All
next
the
thing I found them?
they walked away. You don't know where they are. Next thing, oh, they're right here.
I'll stop.
Jim has a case.
Here's the remote. Right down there.
Jim has a case of I set something down. I can't remember shit. Just like me.
It's called CRS. Can't remember freaking shit.
Yeah, well, CFRS. No,
CRS.
can't remember fucking shit. So CRFS.
That's
That's how we're gonna do it around here. CR.
In Jim's case, it is like that. And there's a lot of people like that.
I don't remember shit either, so I can't even blame them.
Hell, I blame it.
Hey, where'd my glasses go?
Phone has a mindset of its own, Eden. And then Donald says, "Hi, Eden."
You kind of wonder what Donald was thinking when he got timed out.
He knew it was probably for no reason. It just
Oh, I know. But it's just like, what the hell I do? I just said hi, Nancy.
He's a usual to your stream, Matt's stream.
I know.
Everybody, so they all
I'm
know.
not saying anything bad. Not saying nothing bad.
Happened.
Oh man,
That's your accident for the night.
Woo! That's a sneaky one.
Yeah, doctor. Jim's having a serious issue.
He needs to get his butthole probed.
When y'all get him into the doctor's office, y'all do
Oh, we'll get it probed, all right.
on his ass.
We'll get it probed here in a few.
Now, James, if you got anybody coming up, let me know, and I'll hit the button so you can fart them in.
Florida man, nobody's coming up. It's annoying. Nobody wants to come up. It's about what it is tonight. We get a few. It's all good. I was supposed to get off 15 minutes ago. I'm good. Going to 11 and I'm done. At 11, I'm done.
You're starting to sound like me and Matt are always changing our minds.
Oh, now, see. Now we got a problem here. What happened here? He shit his way into the universe. What's going on, Sparky? How are you tonight?
I think I'm going to have to implant that fart box in his freaking head.
What?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
One chance.
That was me, not him. You could take his fart box away. I didn't know the enter key put you back down there, but I'll remember that for when somebody gets bad.
Just remember this one thing that I got little plans for my sleeve in the next few weeks for people.
Oh, I know. You got your own machines too. I know that shit.
Yeah.
I got you the butt crack. You get a new one. You gotta buy that shit and store it on the shelf, Jim. New butt cracks. You fart a lot. It's probably a 10 millimeter to fix it.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm going to say. This was more than one way to skin a cat these days.
Yeah, there is. You get invoices done over there, Jim?
Yeah.
Well, that's all that matters. There you go. Little bit of play and a little bit of fun.
Yeah, a lot of shitting.
Yeah, what?
Sure.
I won't go there.
He's gonna have a hell of a mess to clean up.
Well, that's why in the chair we got a bucket down below. I mean, you probably didn't hear the sound.
I was gonna say his chair is a built-in throne.
Yeah, there you go.
He just sits there and he shits, and everybody thinks he's good. That's why he never leaves YouTube. He sits there. Just
So damn addicting.
How was your day, Sparky?
My day was okay, just about.
Okay, well, it's better than a few days ago. So, what? Unless you're getting a stick over there.
No, I'm just getting tired at the moment because I've got too many walls being put up and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just wish we had help from the government for a bit more, and it's not helping.
I think shit's gonna get serious around here too, pretty soon.
Put it this way, and I'll be straight with you lot. There's something going on at the moment. They're expecting certain people in the UK, to live on £1.76 a day, UK money. So that's about $2 to you lot to live on.
$2, my money.
Yes.
Yeah, tell them a pack of cigarettes cost $7. You better raise that shit.
Well, you wouldn't be smoking anymore, would you, be, James?
Yeah, the problem is,
I start robbing people to get money to smoke. And this is what's going to happen in the UK as I predicted. You're going to have a lot of issues.
I've got, say, 5 weeks to find the rest of this money, which I've got to put together for the missus. And we had an argument yesterday, me and the government. The government doesn't want to help anybody, which is fine, fair enough. But I've got to really think about my ways of making money, and I don't want to, but I might have to do something that I don't want to do. So
be a prostitute?
No, I'm going back on the sidelines, doing electrical engineering.
Yeah, sometimes you get back into the gig, do it, feed the family.
Well, it's a £700 job. I mean, I can do it at £700 in an hour. You know what I mean? Just going down there, literally just showing my face and doing the certificates. You know what I mean? And this is the problem I'm having. But then I put myself at danger because if my back goes,
right,
then I've had it.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what you always do? And I know you're going to do it, is the man of the house. You're going to go down there and you're going to do it. You're going make that money, it's gonna be good. You're back. You're gonna have
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem.
prayers for you, buddy. You got to do it. It's just there's no easy way. Even here in the U.S. now, there's no easy way to get money.
No.
They want to everybody that doesn't want to work, but then the people that can't work don't get the money.
Yeah.
And
The way they was on about it yesterday, the lady was very nice, very polite, which is fine. But then she said to us, "If you said, how do you expect to live on that 176 a day?" She said, "Because the government's trying to ration everybody." I said, "Well, that's not going to be good."
We'll get rid of that one really quick. You're good, Spud.
Get rid of what?
He said you should quit smoking or will die from it. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry for your uncle, though, bud.
The problem is, you see, your cigarettes here at the moment, you will, after November, no cigarettes over 10 in a packet you'll be buying.
No?
So, you're right, Matt up in the corner.
Yep.
Oh.
Yum.
Good.
Sound like something crawling out your ass again.
There's a car outside farting.
No,
That's
that's
the car. Now you're gonna blame the car. You're blaming the animals at first, the chair. Nobody's gonna have a wake up call. Better hope it has 8 wires
like
in it.
something crawled up your ass and died.
Here, Cat 5 right here. Want it? Come get it.
There is something that I'm going to say. I finally took one of the nice photographs of me and my missus' married day, wedding day. Can't see it on the photograph. Me and Mrs. You can't see it on there, but you know what I mean. It was happy days. Before the government got involved.
Best day of your life, man.
Yeah, before the government got involved.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother was a heavy smoker. I got a nephew, but
Hey, I smoke all the time. It's the way I get through my days. It's how I live. And you know what? I know people that live till 80, 85 that smoke just like me. And they lived on. And there's people that died young from it. And then there's people that never smoked in their life and died of freaking lung cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, you piece of crap.
You live your life by the hand that you're dealt. You can go on with it. That's the way I look at it.
There's a deck of cards with your name on it. It's down to you to work out what you want in life.
You know,
Go forward.
You could own a multi-million-dollar business by the age of 25, and at 30 you have a heart attack, and they go, "This guy's healthy. This guy ran every day, ran 5 miles, did this, did that," and I see it. And just the stress got to him, or something got to him, or he had a clog.
Well,
your time to go.
There's an 18-year-old at the moment in the UK. Literally, he's just won the lottery first day. Right, he's played it. He won the lottery. About 18 million. It works out to be right, but for a rough idea, because he had 3 tickets with the same numbers. The only issue he's got, right? He hasn't got a passport and he hasn't got ID. He can't claim it.
Shit.
So he has to wait 21 weeks now for a passport to go and claim it.
Wow.
Hey, he's still set for life.
Right? No problems.
At
But
the
the
end
issue
of
is
it-
going to have is that.
You know what I'd do?
Mm.
If your credit card would be over fucking charged, I'd be living the life. I'll pay you the fees after that day.
But that was in the news.
I can see James doing that too.
That's why if I hit the mega, yeah.
I won a lotto. There was a lot of stuff I would do.
Hey, Matt, the first thing I will do, and I've said this to Joe, is we will buy a house where I could build a freaking swimming pool so I could dive in the morning with a fireman's pole straight down the middle from the bedroom.
What, Sparky? If I win the mega one, I'm gonna
pole slider, you.
House, but I'm not buying you the pool. You got to build it yourself.
Oh, that's easy, building a pool.
And then Jim, his mower paid off. So I give him another mower.
He's always moaning. Did you say mowing or mowing?
I'm gonna buy him a goddamn D9 so he can drive the son of a bitch to the store and tear up the road. I'll pay for the repairs. Just to sit there and laugh. Have fun. You better buy me a beer while you're there, though.
Mm.
Better in a truck and trailer full of
Hey, if we're going down, we're having fun.
Jim, did you find that thing you was looking for yesterday?
What thing was I looking for?
I don't know. You was looking for something yesterday. I can't remember his name.
going.
Your freaking marbles.
You already forgot.
Because I didn't find it if I forgot.
Hey, if you look real close, you don't see anything up there. It's just highlighted.
He's doing paperwork, Matt. Be nice to him.
I
Don't
mean,
let him fuck up all the paperwork before he mails it out.
I ain't nothing mail out yet. I'm just this shit's gotta get in order.
Get
I
it?
see that my good friend as a streamer here is messed up. He has to censor it to the US because a bloke won it. It cost him just over $25 UK pounds to send it. Crazy.
Donald,
Well,
I'll answer that
Well,
for you.
Donald, you're supposed to tell me when I was on the route to go to the bank. But yeah, I did go to the bank because I did remember.
Did the tornado come in that place then, Jim? Did the tornado come behind you?
I did a little bit
I
cleaning
told
that
him in the
much.
chat to pull me some money out, but he never read that part. It's like he used about $150 right now. I'm a little broke.
I was moving stuff around here Saturday and Sunday a little bit, so it got a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Except my dogs don't like it.
Who's beeping?
that's
That's
my.
Matt.
It's that Matt character up there. He's got a security alert going.
Yeah.
Give it a laser.
Yeah, I put me some 12-volt lights right here. It was so dim over here on this side, I couldn't see crap over here.
Jim, Donald says you didn't pick me up. Yeah.
So you're running
I
a
didn't know.
12-volt
I didn't know that
system,
I was supposed to.
Yeah, you're running a 12-volt system then, Matt. Lighting
Right.
system.
Just these two lights right here, 12 volts.
Don't you have any 240-volt where you are? Or 120? Sorry, 110. A bit of push ones, 110 voltage.
Well, 110 and 120 is not 240. It'd be 220 to us.
Yeah.
I play around with 440 every once in a while too.
That's
You
that's
get
a
that, you
10-amp
bet.
power supply. Got a fan on it that's running these lights.
Well, I'm gonna.
Running 110 in this trailer.
I've just helped a friend of mine yesterday. He just bought 4 now shipping containers. He bought 2 yesterday. He bought another 2 last night, and he's going to be putting them in his back garden as a square. I've told him not to do that. I've told him to put a shipping container either side and one in the middle. It looked nice as a T, like an eye, basically, and then one on top. And he said, not a bad idea. So he's doing that. And he's going to be building an office in one and then a workshops in the other. But the top one is going to be a chill out zone. So, yeah.
You ever seen Andrew? His last name starts with a C, Sparky, on YouTube. He has a shipping container castle
No.
that he's built, welded, put roofs up.
Oh, you talking about Andrew Cotello?
Yep, there it is. Look
Yeah.
this guy up and watch his videos.
Yeah.
That guy right there can operate a fishing. He's got equipment. He's got
Anything to make money. He works his ass off, and he built his house out of shipping containers. It's a castle. It's pretty cool.
built a
Well,
castle.
a good friend of mine tried to get planning permission to sink them in the ground, but the government said no.
So,
Well, piss on the government.
yeah, Murray, like your chair, James.
All right. I was trying to reduce 2 piles to 1.
It is.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
to
what?
when that truck hit the neighbor's phone line. That's what it did.
Wow.
It bent that. It bent it. It was that far in the pole. That's how far it bent it. And it, luckily, it broke the middle of the center of the wire halfway. Luckily, it didn't pull the pole off the side of the house.
Talking about hitting poles, you call it a semi, we call it an 18-wheeler, right? We call it something different.
18-wheeler.
Right? has hit shall we say, a university in Cornwall, but this university has power supply, transformer units outside, and the truck was red hot and smoking. It crashed into that because it skidded on oil. And apparently it took them like 4 hours trying to figure out where the main power supply to send the whole lot off. That supplied the university.
Damn.
It's crazy.
But the truck was so live, it was arcing to the ground. And I said, how the hell did the guy get out there? He just literally pushed the door open and just jumped.
Just so everybody knows, I'm shutting down at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 9 more minutes. If somebody else wants to go live and invite anybody, have fun.
Yeah, well, Jim can go live. He's live and well now.
I got to get off. I got a 12-hour day ahead of me tomorrow. So.
Mm-hmm.
So Sparky, how's Bill?
I don't know. Something happened, and I got a PM last night. Have you seen Bill? And I said, not really. I said, why? What's happened? He said, well, look, can you get in contact with him? So I haven't PM'd him yet because it was too late for me. Okay. So I'm going to PM today.
What Bill?
Wild Bill. No, not Wild Bill. The other Bill that works at the university that always came on late.
Oh, you mean Bill Ware? You mean Bill Ware?
Yeah.
Wild Bill.
I mean, he's fine. He's okay. He's on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
He's on Twitter. That Bill. You should say Bill University, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Wild Bill.
Hey, Wild Bill is here tonight. Fun with Sparky.
Yeah.
He had to go close out a shift. And they come back if we were still alive.
A lot of people PM'd me yesterday asking about him because no one saw him. You know what I mean? We're all like concerned.
Yeah, his videos are all gone. He got rid of everything.
Yeah, going to bed. Wild Bill got rid of all his videos.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
Well, Bill's a cool guy. Yeah, Bill Ware is a very good thing. Let me just check on his thing, see if he's going to put any postage up this week. I know he's been having major problems, Bill Ware. There we go. Yeah, the last thing he posted was 17. Back at the Death Star Center, you'll need a tray. He doesn't say more than that.
Well, I haven't heard from him or seen him around.
He's IG'd. He's on IG.
Okay.
He's left messages on IG. So, which is crazy. But so, yeah, I do get concerned about my friends. Oh, no.
No, Matt can go live for a while.
I can't go live with him for 24 hours.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I get off soon because I go eat my food.
Gotta get off, huh?
I gotta walk the dog. All that good stuff. So I gotta be a family man here sometimes. Sometimes I neglect it and give it up, but I'm sick of going to work, piss poor tired because I neglect being stupid, getting off of here. So I'm just gonna be smart. I said 10:15. I extended it to 11, so that's how we'll go. And either Matt will be live tomorrow. I may come live. No, I won't come. I work late tomorrow, so it's a 12-hour day. I ain't going live nowhere unless Matt's live. When I drive,
I'm doing this stuff. I gotta get this stuff done.
If you go live tomorrow, Matt, I'll join your live stream while I drive home and while I come home and I bullshit it. So you got one guy there that'll show up.
Two, you know damn well that. I'll show you the ones I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I'll be around. Just,
well, I can tell you, I'll be around somewhere.
I stay up late. You can join it. What's going on?
Shakia?
You come in when I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I'll stay up for a little
Oh.
bit. It's okay.
Yeah, he's gonna stand to 11:30 now.
Oh, 11:15. I'm done. I can't
It'll
go to
change
work.
again.
I can't go to work again. Tired and beat up. Man.
Isn't that what Red Bull and coffee's for?
You
I
want to
guess
borrow
you-
my heart for the day while you drink that?
Probably not.
Let's see how quick it ends.
So does 5 Hour Energy ends quickly too.
Man, it's rolling out.
You see that picture?
Oh, there. No, he's showing something.
See that picture? Back truck.
I don't see any picture.
The picture
Hold on,
that was on the
Matt,
flatbed?
hold on. There you go.
That truck right there. That's what hit that pole, hit that line going across the house, across the street.
Double
Snatched
click
my-
on it. Make it full screen
So-
on your screen. We'll be able to see it better.
It's already at full screen.
No, it's little.
The picture's only about
It's like 3 inches by nothing.
Yeah, I can't do
That's
anything
what she
with it.
said.
It won't let me.
double click it and it should bring up like picture manager or something.
If it goes that or hold on or in your share
Left
screen,
double click.
you share just the picture. You
It
can
won't-
click on it and say share just one thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
shit.
Let me do it. All right, let me see. I'm gonna stop this right quick. Let me find out why it's doing that.
You can do the drop down. Pull it up
Mm.
full screen, right?
It won't give me
Oh.
no more options.
How it goes, it's Sparky.
I think because of
Okay. All right.
Let me see.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nope, it won't let me.
Oh, that's a shame. But
That's what he called screwed up system.
Tell me about it.
so the truck already had the
Operator
van
error.
on
Operator
the
error.
Oh shit, you're getting smashed.
I use the Google Pixel system, the photo editing software.
So
No,
the
but
truck
he-
already
yeah, I
had the
thought he was
van
coming
on
up.
the
You
flatbed,
can
didn't it?
share a monitor or you can share a picture on your computer, but sometimes pictures don't show up. Like it's just like Firefox or Chrome. So that's where he's having the issue is the picture's not showing up there.
If I was in Chrome, it would come up. But right now I'm in Firefox temporarily.
Well, I'm not saying nothing on that one.
So the van was already on the flatbed when it hit.
That's what took the line down.
Jacked it
Is
up
there a
and see
sign
what do you
saying
expect.
don't be above this height or your
Nope,
height of
not on
line?
this road now.
Maybe they should.
Not. Let me. James, drop that link in there, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get on a different browser. Be right back.
It's down there.
What you don't understand, Andrew, lines have to be at least 15 feet from the center of the road up.
Yeah,
Clear.
15.5.
I know.
If the line, with all the heat and everything through the summer, lines will sag.
Yep.
If you
That's what
remember
she said.
if you remember the video that I made about that cable line, how far that sagged down,
hmm
All right, let me try.
and it took them 2 weeks to fix that damn thing because they did see my video.
Well, 15.5 is not in the city. 15.5 is highway.
And townships too. That's all over.
But
Yeah.
Can y'all
some
see that
cities
now?
like me, hold on, here we go.
Depends on
you
the
go.
state, Jim.
There you go.
That
Yeah,
truck.
you see that right?
See how
Oh, that-
high that thing is right
You,
there?
you got a
It's
truck,
camera, that's why.
you got a truck that's 10 or 12 foot tall on a rollback. That's
From
Right.
right here.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
see my mouse?
17 foot.
Yep.
From right here to here, if you're looking at 4 foot right there.
Yeah.
From here to here is a good 8 foot. That line was up to right here.
Yep.
See where these lines are right here?
Yep.
That's how high those lines are right down there.
Jeez.
You scroll here, that line goes right down through between the trees. The pole's right here.
Is that your car?
That's my aunt's car. It's broke.
Yeah, but I just figure they're 16, 17 foot. I mean, I estimate that on a roll.
See, you see right here, that pole is right in here between the trees.
Yeah.
That tree, that
Make up.
fence line's right there. That pole's right here.
Make up.
If you look at this, you figure it goes right across right here.
Mm-hmm.
That line was right in here.
Mm-hmm.
3.5.
Well, I bet you that tow company is going to pay for that repair.
That's high.
They ain't paying
Damn
shit.
sure.
I sent them an email. I sent them a message. Guy said, "Fuck you."
Did your camera catch the sound of when it hit?
No, it didn't catch the sound. It only caught. It caught the video of him running 35 miles per hour down there. I heard something when it did it.
You heard boom.
I heard boom.
That's a hell of a thing.
The damn thing was
A
gone.
loud boom.
That's what yanked out. This thing, that it was straight. That was as far in the pole right there. That's how much it bent it.
It's about as bent as your politicians are.
So that was a hook.
Yeah, there you go.
And when it bent it, it snapped snapped the line in half.
That takes a lot of force to snap that in half.
Come on, buddy.
You know how much force? You look between 100 to 200 pounds per square inch. Take the bend is.
What you want?
When you drive a damn truck, that size, it's a wonder it didn't knock that truck off that or turn that truck over.
No, it's strapped down.
Hello, James.
It probably wasn't strong enough to do that.
If it would have turned that truck over, I would have laughed my ass off about that stupid idiot.
Well, I'll tell you this. At least it's set down right because, I mean, I always go heavy gauge when I strap shit down, but.
So he was going 25 when he hit the line?
35.
Or 35, yeah.
Let me see if I can find the video.
So the speed limit is 35 through there?
The speed limit is like
Driving at your own risk.
It's a lot slower than that in here.
You got to remember, Andrew. Tow truck drivers drive at their own risk.
Then I bet he was speeding then.
I don't know what.
Could have been.
I don't know. Hey, Matt MG, how you doing?
He says, "What's up, fellas?"
Man, MG, what's happening? You got the captain going tonight? Yeah, just asking.
Links up there, MG, if you want to come up. It's up to you, bud.
Shift this video here.
So James, did Jim look like an alien when you went to see him?
Nah, he called me a shrimp motherfucker. That's all he called me.
Damn shrimp sucker.
I mean, with all his strange lights.
He is a tall guy. He don't scare me by any means, but he's a big guy. So a little different to see. I didn't expect all of that. And then he had all these lights going. It was kind of crazy. I thought I was getting abducted. But
I bet side by side your truck.
Meet him and see him.
All right. Bring that video up, James.
Fuck,
I bet it's good to put a name to a face. In person.
Matt with another video. Hold on. I'm putting it up, Matt. I'm outside, but I'm mad.
All right, y'all see this? All right, now watch this right here. That truck goes by. See how fast he's moving? Blam!
20 to 25, I would say, Matt.
Yeah, I seen the cable move.
I've seen that too.
Oh yeah, over there by the car.
20. I'd say 25 to 30.
Blam!
He's
Right
rolling
there.
at.
See that?
Gone. Hey, guess what? There's Matt's internet. Done. Sorry, Matt.
There's the
So
wire
how
right
far
there.
down did he crash? Right next door?
Ain't crashed.
Camera got
Yeah.
his ass.
He had a car on the rollback. So he didn't
Man,
crash.
there are sure a lot of those trucks they keep rolling down that street.
No, I'm just replaying it.
I know.
Do it
Matt,
again.
did the neighbors
see it.
across the street have a camera?
Nope, I'm
They
the only
lost
one
the
here
internet,
that got a
though.
camera. If you see this,
Oh, if the neighbors had, if
Oh,
the
look.
neighbors across the street had
Boom.
one, you would have got him.
all right, y'all
nailed
see
to
my
the wall.
wire right here, don't you?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it's gone.
now, blam! Right there.
All I'm going to say to you is this: why haven't they properly put the desagging hooks in the line?
I don't know.
Because
That's
that
evidence,
responsibility is to provide of the telecommunications.
That's evidence right there. Get that sumbitch fired.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that, Matt. The desagging
Yeah.
hooks where you put on lines saves all this hassle.
Yep.
Yeah, it just swings and you're good.
Depends
Now,
on the age
see,
of the
my,
line.
I was see this hook. All right, when this thing was like this, okay, in the thing, his line was coming here, and my line was coming around connected to it too. When it hit, it twisted it like this. My line popped out of it and it hit the ground. It broke his line across from, just broke it right in half. That's what happened.
So
In the
I'll tell you
sorry,
right now,
Andrew.
that
Yeah.
tow truck ain't losing his job anyway. Sorry, Andrew.
In the
He ain't
UK,
I don't
any
know what,
line that sags more than 2.5 inches sags, it has to be reinforced with guide wire, and
Right.
it has to be reinforced with saggy. It's called saggy straps. Basically, it's literally
all
leather
the
straps
telephone
over it.
man did. He went ahead and pulled that line up, and they're allowed another 5 foot of spacing where they're allowed to. So he went ahead and put him at the top limit of that 5 foot, where to keep it from never happening again. There ain't no vehicles
Well, and
reach that high.
whoever
why-
installed that shit in the very beginning should have went high anyways. They
why
were
didn't they
lazy
put
with
him
the
up
height.
higher to start with?
But what got mine, because mine was hooked to that same hook. It was hooked to the same hook. His line,
Oh, hello, Bill. What's that about you, mate?
and when it twisted, when it pushed
Wow,
it, twisted,
Bill, what's up?
my line let go, and its boom dropped to the ground. Hey, Wild Bill.
The problem is, you see, is this, right, Matt? They're not in the UK is different. I know that. But if you did that shit in the UK, you would literally be shot, literally fired, because the laws, rules, and regulations here are so strict about guidelines and everything.
Over here, they basically screw you and go on.
Wait, here's the
Matt
difference,
recording
Sparky.
it would be the same as Sparky catching it on his Ring doorbell.
Sparky, here's the difference here. The power lines have the high line on the poles. Everybody has to mount all their shit below it.
Yeah.
And everything sags.
Yeah,
And that's the
we've got
problem
power
here.
lines here, but all our power lines are run on a 1/2-inch guide wires, majority of them, from pole to pole. And they're all on leather straps, basically, and other communication stuff as well as on pole straps. And it literally is simple and that to do. The issue is if you do that in America, it would save a lot of hassle.
How you doing, Ralph?
Hey, Ralph, how you doing, buddy?
We're all going
my
over
ass.
to Jim's live stream soon, so I think, you know what I mean?
All
So,
right,
Matt,
guys, I am out of here too. So.
Did you get your other package there, Ralph?
Who is liable then? The company that was driving the truck?
Tow truck driver.
Tow
The tow truck company should be liable.
Technically, he's not 100% liable.
He did fine.
if the rules are 15.5.
Question is,
liable
did
for
he
the
see-
The thing is, that truck, he was overhyped for he wasn't paying attention. That's the problem.
Mm.
He was not paying attention. He heard it when it hit it. It
I
kept
don't
going.
think he was 100% overhyped.
He didn't stop.
I don't know from the video, in my eyes, he wasn't 100% overhyped for being a rollback driver. There are a lot of 15.5s. So that means somebody left a lazy ass cable
Did he
and
get
a
lost?
shitty ass tie up job.
If it was tied up even more, if it was tied up better than that, it would have yanked the pole down. It would have breached the pole.
Wild Bill
Yeah, we've
said
already said
everybody.
that.
This power pole right here in my yard.
And he's typing
If
it.
they would have done that, I don't know what to do. I'll be without power and everything.
But here's the thing. That's why power goes up higher. Power's actually on a regular pole. I think it's 17.8 to 18.5
Yeah,
in the U.S.
telephone is allowed to be between 12 and 16. They're allowed.
Well, that's how they get ripped off. And I see it when I come down Root Road, which my parents live on. They used to rip the cable all the time. My brother lives on a highway, Highway 20 through Ohio. And his cable guy left it droopy. He told the cable guy, he goes, dude, it's a semi-truck comes down here. It's a truck route. It has to be higher than that. No, it'll be fine. 2 days later, gone.
Yep.
They came out, rehung it, right?
Oh, it's up there.
He
now.
told them.
2 days later, you know what? Boom, they ripped it down again. And then another guy, a lineman came out, and he goes, why the hell didn't they hang that higher? You're on a U.S. state highway that's going to have oversized trucks. And he goes, well, I don't know. I asked the guy. I said that's too low. It's going to get ripped down. This guy hung the line. He goes, yeah, I'm going to bridge it. I'm going to take it up even higher than the power and send it over to your house because it has dropped because of the way that the land is. It needs to go higher than the power. It dropped into your place. No, guess what? Never once has it been ripped down again because somebody was actually thinking with their noggin.
Yeah.
Being stupid.
Basically, the first guy didn't know what he was doing.
The only problem with that is dealing with the state and the regulations that the state has with the poles crossing the roads. They have regulations on the height, and that's the only problem with that.
Still, if I was an installer, and I know some of the regulations because my buddy works for an installer, he goes above the power lines, jumps it, and he has to do the drop because those people live on unlevel land and it's going to drop. It's going to hit a goddamn semi truck.
Yep.
That's what you got to do. And guess what? You'll be the loved installer when you do that right. And it's not going to get you in any trouble because you're allowed to go above. There's a spacing in between that power line that you have to stay away from. It might be 2 feet this way or 2 feet that way. I don't know that number. You have to stay away from it for so much. But those guys are afraid to climb above the power line because they're afraid of getting shocked.
Yeah, they go.
Afraid to get that.
That's the biggest problem. They're afraid to go above it.
Yeah.
Like where my brother lived, that damn shit goes 8 or 9 foot above where the power line's mounted because the big pole is on a highway.
All right, I am out of here.
All right, man. Catch you later.
You, man. Have a good one.
Enjoyed it.
Later.
Take it easy.
Catch you.
Bye, y'all.
Check out his channel, guys. Subscribe to him. He's got a new account. Check it out. You can throw the link in if he wants before he leaves. If not, it's up there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Got to look at a Jets pro. Big backyard. Higher than me. Trees.
Whoa.
Well, good luck with that one.
Oh, we got though.
It should take you a week to do that.
Yeah.
That's
It's not easy getting a stump out of the ground. Right. Well, Jim's going to have to go live then. I think Jim's going to go live, or Andrew should go live. I think Andrew should do a live this time.
I'm going to bed in a few minutes.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Take it easy,
All right,
man.
see you, man.
We're there, man.
Enjoy.
Hey,
Call us tomorrow.
Andrew, why don't you go live?
I'm going to bed in a few, so.
Well, 11:15.
Yeah, it's 11:15.
Sparky, he's got to get his beauty sleep, remember?
Hey, excuse me, can I just say something? I've seen you a lot later. I mean, very
I've
late.
seen him at 1 o'clock hanging out
3
somewhere.
o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
over.
He's got to get his beauty sleep. Look at him. He's already rubbing his head like he's tired.
I'm gonna say, let me see who else is on. What birds are on?
I think Andrew is going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, and he's out there maintaining the lawn. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
always
I know
watching the
where
grass
he's gonna
grow.
go. I know where he's gonna go. You're gonna see Lawnmower Man.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Jojo?
Hey,
Yeah.
wherever you guys go after here, I don't care. I'm just glad you guys all stopped, said hello. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to tell you one thing. You go over there. You want to borrow my mask?
I need it.
You're going to need it. You go over there. Man. Or you can borrow this one. Ah, I'm blind.
I was about to call you invisible.
I get my lime green mask out, see if it does the same thing.
On the green screen it does.
I haven't tried that. I don't know where the hell they're at.
Next time you do a green
Dude.
screen, though, you won't see
But-
nothing but my eyes that are hidden by sunglasses. Trust me.
One done.
Because you know why? We're just fucking clowning around over here.
Well, Jim's gonna be James got to be going to the bed in a minute because he needs his beauty sleep.
I'll stay up for a few more, buddy. I'm just hanging out.
A few more.
James, are you going to get any rain from this new storm?
Oh, we will.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how is the storm across there because the news is saying it's like category 1 now.
Category 1?
Yeah.
They just said
I
4
mean-
earlier.
Hurricane Laura.
You can't believe the
Yeah, it's
goddamn
on
news.
down.
Yeah, this is what I'm asking you lot for.
Laura could be, they say could possibly maybe, just barely maybe hit category 5 briefly.
Well, because it says on my system category 1, so whatever that means, but you know what I mean? I'm just thinking it's crazy some of it. Yeah.
Sparky.
Act like you're gonna hurt yourself.
Green
It's going to
danger.
do this. It's
You
going
know
to
how it is.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
go to
I
4
pulled it up.
to 5 to 4.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
How far are you from the epicenter then?
Okay.
James, how far are you from the epicenter?
Well, I'm far enough away that it ain't gonna bother me.
James is
I'm way
1,500
north.
miles.
I'm probably 1,200 miles north. 800
I'm probably a
miles
good 800. That's a
I won't
solid
get
800
that.
miles.
I won't get what you're looking at. I'm way north. Did you know? Well, I don't really give a fuck. So, you know what?
The problem is at the moment is because I don't think our news is catched up with your news yet. Not until 6 o'clock. It's usually 6 o'clock in the morning it catches up.
I'm tracking it right now, and they're saying it's going to be between a level 4 and a level 5.
Ooh, that's crazy, that.
That's what I'm seeing, and I just
And-
watch the news is on the background.
And
How
this
far are
is-
you from the gym? Are you from the epicenter?
Well, excuse me?
How far are you from the
He's-
epicenter of that storm?
You don't have to worry about me and Jim. We get the after effects. Me and Jim do.
they're going to be at least 500 miles at least
No-
from the
and
epicenter
northeast
once it
Ohio.
comes up north.
Fuck you.
Well, that's fine. Because I've checked everybody else. I've checked all my other friends. They're not too bad.
No, me and Jim, we get the after effect. We get the rain and all that shit days later when it hits.
Yeah.
Well, we don't get it. We're not on the coast. We're way north, but it screws with the jet system. And like today, I've never seen rain come down from Michigan and Canada like it did. It came down and it went like this and went crazy. But you also got the pressure from all the hurricanes and other shit every which way.
Mhm.
It's weird to sit there and look at it. Andrew, where are you at?
Originally, I was
Wow.
supposed to get nailed in the after
Mowers over
weather
there.
effects of the rain, but now we're not going to get anything
Mm.
or barely anything. You know.
Wild Bill, 150. Wild Bill, that's not to me. That's where it's gonna hit. It's not by us.
Well,
Yeah.
Bill, by the time it gets to you, you're just gonna get rain.
So well, that's the same as me and Jim up here. We get rain, and then we get. What's funny is Lake Erie brews freaking storms somehow, and they just pop up out of nowhere.
Yep.
Jim will tell you that from day one. That's what happens.
Oh no shit.
It'll start by James and it'll end up in Buffalo.
It'll end up in Buffalo, yeah. And what's funny today, you say that all the storms that went down from the lake miss me. Here's me. Jim's over here. They go down to him, and then they all went right back up. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I've just been. I'm working out. So you've got the storm this time. This one. So in about 5 days' time, we'll have the main aftermath of this freaking storm.
Yep. Oh, it'll die down by then. It hit landfall.
Yeah.
Sparky, it'll be barely anything by the time it gets to you.
Yeah, but the problem is, right, is last time this happened, you lot sent the snow last time.
Shit. Andrew's going to bed early. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, soon. Yes. Yeah, Bill.
It was rain all weekend. 40 mile an hour winds. Sure, I got a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I got a lot of rain in the spring. I wish I could have kept some of that rain for the fall.
Oh, that's what that person's done. A friend of mine from up north, he had a contractor to sink down like 100-liter tank, or whatever they call it, 1,000-liter tanks outside his house, because he had a new driveway built, literally a massive driveway. And he said, "Well, before you take up the old stuff, can you dig out the holes to put these tanks in for water, rainwater?" About 8 weeks ago, fantastic idea. And the pump's working fine. The whole house is run on that kind of liquid water, that rainwater, except for drinking water. And he says it saved a lot of hassle.
There's a guy here that has a small garden. I do things for him on the side and this and that. All his plumbing from his house, all the rain runoff, runs into 2 tanks. He can do his whole garden. He's not paying city price to water it, right? He's not getting chlorine. That's why his plants are so big.
Yeah, usually I get about 45 inches of rain for the year. We're up at almost 50.
Don't worry, Andrew. You won't flood away. You got your water wings?
I'm saying we're up at least 5 inches for the year.
You got your water wings in case it gets crazy?
It's weird. Last year we were in a big drought. This year we're in a big starting to get a big surplus.
Shit's changing around here. It's crazy. They're saying now we're going to have a crazy winter here in Ohio.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a crazy winter. And I reckon we're going to have a winter
cold and snowy in a lot of places.
Yeah, and Jim doesn't like that. That's why he's looking down still.
Jim likes to plow.
No, he doesn't like.
What can I say?
He doesn't make money plowing. He makes money when it's 70 degrees in January, and he sits at home and he doesn't have to go plow or salt. He's on contracts. Remember that, Andrew. He's getting paid to sit at home at that point. When he's out running and working his machine, putting gas in it, he's spending money. That's why here in Ohio, 5 years ago, people were buying fucking plow trucks like they were a new thing. Because we used to have busy seasons. Right? We don't have the busy seasons anymore. You can't bank off of plowing or salting here in Ohio. Every year is a different and it's getting weaker and weaker.
Yeah, it is, Bill.
Mm.
Not far off a direct impact.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping New Orleans doesn't examine what they examined back in, what was it, Katrina?
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I watched a guy live on stream. He was standing on the roof, and his wife and his 2 kids got swept away, and I never hope that on anybody. That's the hardest thing you're going to do. You're on a roof of a 2-story house, and you get that much flood water. That is crazy.
And this is the weird part is it was 15 years ago this week that happened.
There you go. You got the facts down there, buddy. 15 years ago. Yeah, you're 100% right. I was fucking young. Yeah.
His noodle works part-time.
But no, I think about it. It was probably 15 years.
Think about it.
Oh, it wasn't 15.
Every time, ow, God, that
When the
hurts.
hell did Katrina hit? Somebody fact check that. I don't know if he's 100% correct. Hold on.
I have no idea.
I think like 2004.
No. Hit 2005. So yeah, you're a year off. You're
You missed
still
about
good.
a year, you damn
You were close.
walking
You were
computer.
close. Andrew, I'll give it to you. You know what's funny? I had to think back because I lived in an apartment in Elyria and all the trees got blown over. They were all pine trees. And I'm like, it's been that long? Well, guess what? I'm getting fucking old. So you were right. Oh, 15 years out there versus 14.
I heard on the radio this morning.
You're pretty good at it because you're right. Hurricane Katrina. A tree fell and it was sitting over here in the arbor, and there was a line of 9 cars. You know what it did? I lived on the fifth floor, the highest floor.
Did what?
Fell.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's blowing so crazy. I had everything tied down to my balcony that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had straps and everything. My bikes were out there. They were tied down. Nothing ever moved. I cinched them down.
Mm-hmm.
My wife said, "You can't go out there. You just lost power." I'm going out there to look, and I see shit just whipping everywhere, and I go, "It's pretty.
Well,
we should probably go for a drive."
We had a storm here about a few years back, and a bloke bought a brand new bloody car. I mean, this was expensive damn car.
No, don't you dare!
Right? What's
Don't
that?
you dare!
What?
Lawnmower Man's gonna play a video of mine. he did mix mowers already.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so he bought a brand new car. He's parked outside his house, and there's trees around, rest of it. And woke up one morning, and literally the tree was on top of his car.
Oh,
Jim, nice headset.
you mean
Thanks,
Sparky? You mean like this?
There you go,
or
Ralph.
Boom.
Right down the middle. The car was a
Gotta
right.
see the video.
All right, guys.
Did you get the lights, Ralph? Did you get the lights, Ralph?
You got the. You probably got
Jim,
the.
that's your job.
Yeah. Well, Jim, we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, Jim?
I'm getting out of here, guys. Thanks everybody for coming in. I hope it was a good show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're always a good show.
Long ass day, man.
Yeah. Right. Take care of yourself, James.
Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody have a good night. Take care.
Andrew.
Tomorrow.
Everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
Don't forget, Jim's Landscape's going live in about 20 minutes.
Who is?
Oh, not.
Jim's Landscape LLC. He's going live over here.
Yeah.
I'm used
about
to being
20 minutes.
alone, but he's going live.
So
Go
are
see
you
the
Jim?
Lawnmower Man and Company.
Jim, are you or?
Yeah.
He's going live. Hold on for you. Hey, he's always live.
I gotta let dogs out. So this is done. I gotta let dogs out. See, look at this.
This is verifying.
See everybody.
Night,
We'll see you in the morning
Night,
en route. Bye bye.